can't let it get away with this! We have to hold it off somehow!
Welcome to a brand new video with Brazin. We are jumping into this game that was gifted to us by Greek and Shaw. I have their link in the description of the video, and we're gonna check it out. Oh. Wow. That was a really cool intro. All right.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
F for fast forward, B for log, X for auto. Oh.
Whoever you are,
okay.
please
I
tell
just hit enter.
Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are.
Who are you? You shall guide the protagonist. Tab to confirm. Your name is indeed Brazin. You will name the protagonist later. Interesting.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might
I wonder if it says that for any name.
in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Powerless? No.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds.
I like that you can go back and see what they said. If you hit B for log, you can go back and see like your answers and stuff. So that's pretty cool. B for back. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to these controls.
This must be what you believe. I confess my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is,
okay.
then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin.
All right. Oh, we'll just go normal. We'll go right in the middle. The standard difficulty where battles will thrill and challenge. This difficulty can be changed later on. Good to know. Base to confirm. Yes. Oh, she's pretty.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
I don't know.
Is it true then?
The king is dead. Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne.
Wow.
There's a
Got
storm
long
coming.
ears.
Mark my words. That much is certain.
Oh, goodness. I mean, we kind of saw that coming.
Problem.
What is that?
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia!
Oh.
Us folk, we're commoners! No crown or church will save us!
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? Ugh. How'd they get one of those?
Come on! Hey, keep it moving! Next one! Huh? Look at you! What have we got here? He's an elder! So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it!
Golly!
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
There you go.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh no! Okay then. Okay. Oh, memorandum.
This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
What mission?
Come on! This is no time for jokes.
Gallica? That's a pretty name.
You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Oh, okay. What is memorandum? Oh! Okay, hold on. Gallica. Gallica is a fairy who accompanies traveling boy on his journey, stumbling as his chaperone for his special mission. Her diminutive size excludes her from participating physically in battles, but her special fairy traits allow her more proficiency than traveling boy when it comes to sensing magla and knowing magic. Though she can become heated when her personal values are tested, she's a reassuring travel companion. Okay. Igniter. Tool that acts as a conduit for magic power. To own one of them, you must obtain a permit from the kingdom by passing a test, with some exceptions, such as those serving in the state army. Igniters can be costly depending on power and specifications, and purchasing them is akin to buying land or housing. Wow. Oh, there's more. The expense is so great. Buying more than one igniter would be difficult even with an entire lifetime of income of the average commoner. The Crown, Theocracy, and Magic Association have exclusive production rights of igniters. Unauthorized production is considered a serious offense. Time needed to cast magic depends on the user's skill, but it can be slightly impacted by the capabilities of the igniter itself. While using an igniter, while sedentary poses little problem, activating an igniter while moving is difficult, and thus it is advised to use them cautiously. Interesting. Okay. Gauntlet runner. Okay, so that must be this. Okay. Often called runners as shorthand, a general term for magic-powered semi-automated vehicles designed for traversing the wastelands and either overcoming or circumventing local wildlife threats and magical phenomena. Traveling in the wilds on foot or even in a lightly armed carriage has historically been incredibly dangerous. Cities just grew, so did demand for resources. The gauntlet runners filled the niche of an armed, sturdy vehicle that could transport. There are smaller runners, but it's more common to see models that walk on legs. Legs are more common than the design than wheels, partly because of the versatility, but more so because adopting the remains and skeletons of large monsters as is more cost effective. Yeah, okay. Culture. Sanctism. A monolithic religion devoted to the worship of one God, the Almighty. The religion of the majority of across the United Kingdoms. Okay. Have anything under nature yet? Huh. Oh, nope. Back. Okay, we can use escape for back also. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. I do not know very much about this game. I've seen a couple of trailers and things like that.
Think we'll make it?
But I'm pretty excited to try something that's completely different and new. I believe it's turn-based. Alright. Basic controls. Use the movement keys. Hold shift to dash. Control to dodge. Some actions you perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the mini-map to see which way to go. You can view tutorials in the main menu.
Let's go. Stop!
Oh. Okay.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed this yet, though. Use G. Press G to use phase sight. See what Gallica senses. You will... When you see an enemy you've never confronted, it will show up as unknown, perhaps. Prepare as best you can.
Okay.
See?
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Oh, we have items? Okay, one. Okay, so we're using the number keys as our top bar. Okay. Word used by fairies for self-defense. Okay. So it looks like we're gonna have a party. And we can change up based on that. Okay. I guess let's see.
Your health is getting low. Careful.
Oh gosh.
You can't die. Please.
Fantasy is dead. Golly.
Will your tale end here?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe we ought to avoid those for now. Oh, space? Oh, goodness. Okay. So we can let's click this way, or excuse me, we can right mouse button, we can space bar. What's C again? Nothing. Need to go. We can't jump.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Okay, tab is pause. Shift to dash. Does R do anything? Well, we need to be going This way.
Run!
Oh, okay, just tap shift. Okay.
Oh, I think they see us.
We're just gonna run. I don't think I'm strong enough to fight anything yet. Camera angle's a little bit weird. Okay.
Look. Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory, please.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Okay.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Oh, okay.
Right.
It's as though music playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Thanks.
Okay.
Look! Over there!
That's the road, isn't it? Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go. Is that a set? Everything's pretty standard. Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful. Oh, I think they see us.
Oh my goodness, they sound terrifying.
I don't like this.
Uh-oh. I guess that was meant to happen. Uh-oh. Ah!
Not good! Run for it!
Oh, goodness gracious.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Euchronia. The year is 785. Euchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Oh, great seeker, bearer of fantasy and power. Hear my wish to come forth from thy epoch of glory and grant me thy guidance. Okay, well.
Whoa, just look!
I guess we made it.
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin. Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
Interesting.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
Okay. Not sure what an Elda is yet.
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
I like that her name is Gossipy Lady.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Okay.
The king dead. His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's
Imposing
best,
elderly
a
woman.
saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there?
Oh.
This is your mission.
Okay, so we're having like a flashback.
For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Okay.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. What to know in town? Press M to open the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing T. Press 2 in safe areas to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
It does autosave as well.
Let's go see. Whatever will I do?
Oh gosh, there's all kinds of people talking. Okay. I mean, I guess we just need to go forward.
Are you Elder?
Here?
Uh-oh.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Oh, we already read about it.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
Shady woman.
A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall. How would you even know what the royal scepter... You've really never heard of it.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent.
Looks like it's made of somebody's ribcage.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around
Okay.
Give it a forward, I say. Who else can it be?
Royal Capital Grand Trad. I was hoping that we'd blend into the crowd and no one would notice you're an Elda, but people here have sharper eyes than I thought. You don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
What are you playing at?
I'm out of ideas.
I have to get used to this.
Dear me!
Because I can't turn the camera.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Okay.
Okay.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war
will
Haughty,
turn
Captain.
your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Golly.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next.
All right, let's see what they say to us.
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
Let's just say I need the money.
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Say, I'm small but quick.
I'm small, but quick.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fastest.
Oh, he didn't like that apparently.
Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Please enter the name of this story's protagonist. I kind of want to call him Fate.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission.
Oh, okay.
On your way now. Up to.
All right, so we did our first little part of the mission. Okay, so we're gonna have to get used to it because I can't. I mean, you can turn with the mouse, but it doesn't have very good sensitivity. So we're gonna have to practice. Queue up for provisions.
Oi there!
Okay.
Oi there!
Key, what?
Let's hurry.
We just stand here?
Whoa.
You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me. If so, or was there something else you needed? Piggy overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but the countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Water's Day. I wonder if that's akin to Wednesday.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that.
He's got dog ears. Look at all these people.
What do they call them? Something like...
Murmur.
Human...
Next!
Another Clamar. Wait, surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here.
Oh.
We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it?
That must be the different tribes they're talking about.
You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rusant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Oh, thanks. Very helpful.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Okay. Thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms like the one I saw on Main Street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Royal Capital Vicinity map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Listen up, striplings.
Striplings?
My name is Captain Klinger.
Oh, he has a
And
name
as of
now.
this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Goodness.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Oh, okay.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Okay.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
I turned it on auto. I hope it doesn't make me miss any responses.
You awake?
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
Let's act like it doesn't bother us.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Aw.
I'd rather not think about it.
I like that my character talks
You're
back.
Right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
Okay, so we're gonna look at the book together.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Record the events thus far. Yes. Oh, okay, we saved. Harbor's Day.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Oh.
I won't give up either.
Oh.
Trust me.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use movement keys. Hollow location you want to learn about. Okay.
Let's see.
Hold on. This place here. This place here.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
Okay. I'm not really sure how that mechanic worked.
The carriage transporting the new recruits.
I like the loading
arrives at
screens
its
though. This is
destination.
cool. Instead of just a loading screen and be like, oh, you're here.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut.
So these
no one cares what you
people
think.
are very full of
Nobody
themselves.
asked you. Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your
Guess that was a good
complaining to
answer.
yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll.
Stroll.
Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia.
Okay.
And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
Oh man, I bet
For
it
what it's
could have
worth,
said our
my
name if
title
we
doesn't
picked a
mean
different
much.
one.
Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort! Double time! I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow!
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Okay.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
You probably should.
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die.
Thanks, Stroll.
I'm with you.
New ally Stroll. Stroll is a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility. He has become your ally. All right.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Okay, hopefully it's gonna give me a chance to save here in a second.
Okay?
This is an unexpected turn of events, but I don't lose sight of our mission, okay?
Here we go.
Contact should be inside. We just have to find it. You're running with such purpose. What were you? What was that you're talking about? Oh, I forgot it was on auto. Nothing to worry about. It's just soldiers inside. Well, whatever the case, the situation here concerns me too. Let's go inside. Okay, we've arrived at the fort. We're gonna hit 2. Okay, this is not considered a safe zone, and it's not letting me do really anything else. So, let's go inside.
This is...
Oh. Dang, looks like it was a massacre. Whoa! What is this thing?
There it is. That's a human.
It was.
Stand your ground! Charge it! Pursue!
Oh.
We have to help the survivors.
I like how she changed.
Oh. Damn it.
How?
Grius is who we're looking for. It's no time to waste. If we look, we may find someone that's still drawing breath. I'm safe now.
This is bad.
What is this thing?
What?
Smaller, but it's human too. Looks like we're gonna have to fight it. If it's human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Our only hope is to join forces and strike as one. Of course. Glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might get through this.
Got it?
We don't stand a chance against this thing if we're attacked separately. We can only fight if we work together.
Take care of it, please.
The two of us working as one, I'll trust your judgment. To engage in a squad battle. Oh! You can press B anytime, but if you use spacebar attacks to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously tackling with spacebar to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
Cat!
B.
Okay.
Oh,
let's give this what we got.
Now get ready.
Alright, when engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of the battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. In squad battles, press F. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be a lot of things. In squad battles, press F to attack with your weapon or E to use skills which consume MP. Performing an action will expend one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are assumed, the opponent's round begins. Oh. Okay.
The power of they die hard!
Oh! Oh, okay. So E is called power. It's almost dead, so let's just use F.
A tough one.
Burn to ash!
Okay, what an interesting
Next one will fall just
style.
as easy.
I'm really glad that we stayed on a little bit too. We've got 5 experience, 30 magic bonus, and 13 cents. Oh, look at us go. All right.
That was the last of them.
All right.
The humans are super scary in this, I guess. None of these people are alive.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Be careful.
Hey.
Catch it off guard. Strike now. Okay, if you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using spacebar, there's a chance that the entire break gauge will deplete at once for instant stun.
Okay.
Let's push through.
This is our chance.
All right.
Let's give him a fight.
And we'll win this.
Woo! That was fun. All right, let's see what this does.
I won't hold back. Fire! Still up.
Okay.
The power of fire!
Nice. Okay.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, we leveled up.
I'll strive for greater heights.
That's increased. Strength, I guess. Distribute remaining points. Oh. Lowest damage sustained from enemies. We may want to go with that because it's the lowest. How many points do we have? Only one? Okay.
I think we got them all.
Okay.
We'll be safe for a while. Great find.
Oh.
Keep it.
Oh! Oh.
Everything's pretty standard.
I don't know if we find anything if we... Okay, I hear a dog somewhere. I may have to change the sensitivity on my look.
Look!
Dad!
Oh, that was cool.
Let's give this all we've got.
Settle this quick!
All right.
Let's go.
Confirm. Confirm.
Burn!
I know we have to confirm it so many times. That's a little bit ridiculous, but.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
All right.
That'll do it.
Okay.
Oh.
Monster showing up was your fault. Oh, he died. Okay, well, okay.
Run! No.
We're too late. The monster. We can't. Just run away.
No.
Okay, this movement is a lot better, I think.
Damn it! Hey. Damn it.
Oh, dang. Okay.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
I'm not really hurt. Okay, we can't go up any further.
Hold on. You...
Uh-oh.
What?
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to fight this big old thing.
Was that?
Hurry!
Let's hurry.
This is our chance.
And we'll win this.
I won't hold back. Fire!
Aha! Okay, a little bit faster
The
now.
power of fire!
We're a pretty strong team, I'd say.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
I think that's all of them.
Okay. Roof would just have had, might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts. There could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But if I'm going to do it, it's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I will not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself. This time.
Hey.
And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. I won't let you die.
That's true, but...
I can't just leave you to die. But I'm not sure why the voices are cutting out a little bit, because their mouths are still moving. I don't know if that's intentional or not. I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message, and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
What do you think? You're right.
Can we save here? Nope. Alright.
Ready? Yep.
Okay. First boss battle. Let's go. Gosh, that is terrifying.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible.
can't let it get away with this! We have to hold it off somehow! Damned humans! It was all because of—
We'll just have to make it work.
The mission depends on our survival. What items do we have? C for back.
I wonder. I won't hold back! Fire!
Ooh, that didn't do very good.
Vile monster! You're—
Burn to ash!
Oh. Oh, goodness! Okay, okay, it didn't hurt us that much. Oh, okay, it hurt us quite a bit.
What's going on?
Damn it all!
Okay, so let's go. Let's see what this does. Less, even less. Okay. I'm assuming maybe we're not meant to win this fight. Oh!
Please! How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You...
But...
Above all else, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. This is it.
Oh no!
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Whoa! Oh my! Oh wow! Wow! What on earth?
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back!
Deals weak magic. I'm a seeker now? Archetype skill, seeker. I don't need to heal yet, so we might as well do that.
Scour! Alright, that did the trick.
Whoa! Wait, why does it get 2 turns?
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead! Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of its weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
I won't hold back! Wind!
Oh, I didn't know I could change where I was
will
hitting.
fight with pride. Still up?
Okay, we're getting hang of this. So I did knock it out.
Scour! Push through! It's okay.
You've got to hit the
We
other
can do
spots
this.
too.
Come forth, royal soul! Wind!
Okay. Was it gonna heal?
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Ick! I can't believe it's eating from its own body! Can you knock those apples off?
Here.
Huh. Oh, they used 2 turns to heal? Oh, I didn't know that.
I won't hold back! Scour!
Goodness.
If we don't take out those apples, maybe there's something I can do.
Have Gallica knock down the apples. Yes.
Understood. Leave it. Now it can't heal itself anymore.
There you go.
Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Come forth, royal soul! Wind!
Okay, so that's the only place available right now.
Scour!
Gosh, it's not doing that much damage. He's doing 8 and then... I've only got 1 turn thing. What does 1 do? No. Oh, you can start? Oh.
Guard up!
Okay, I'm not sure how long that lasts.
Seeker! Wind! Still here?
Taking 15 per.
I won't hold back! Scour!
Oh! Okay. Wow, that was intense.
Not bad.
Oh, our Seeker ranked up too. Cool.
Not bad at all.
Oh. Item acquisition. Okay, luck, agility, endurance, magic. And let's do that. There we go. Okay. We're learning.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power? You had a metal heart.
A metal heart?
Your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that stroll guy is still alive.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
Who is this guy? Grizzled soldier?
That voice. Grius!
Ah.
Oh, thank goodness you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Oh.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror.
Oh, that's cool.
You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
You have to kill him?
Suppose we'd better start at the beginning. About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, and the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble's scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
Yeah, goodness. All right, so we got some of the backstory there.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there, and it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him, especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
All right. Quest start. Save the prince from the death curse. Deadline unknown. All right.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
All right. Grius, the battle-hardened veteran, has become your ally. Awesome.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
Interesting that humans are the bad guys. That's a twist,
It was
isn't
like
it?
no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters.
I like his Hufflepuff scarf.
Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I'm gonna say no questions for now in the interest of time.
Come on, there's gotta be some.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favour behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays saviour.
Yeah, but he's got ulterior motives,
The
man.
man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
I love this. I love Grius's accent.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Okay, can we save now? Yes. All right, guys, with that, we are going to go ahead and end this video. If you did enjoy the video, please drop a like on it. Let me know if you want to see more of this game. I can understand why it earned the Game Award for Best Narrative. The story is very complex and involved, which is awesome. I love that. I'm liking the characters so far. I'm liking the different style of battle. It's not really something that I've played before. I know what turn-based games are, but I like how it's how it's going. So again, if you did like the video, please like the video. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more. Ring that bell and that'll let you know when the next video comes out. I think that we'll still be doing Fallout 4 on Saturdays at 3 p.m. live. And if you guys like this, then we can continue doing this on Wednesdays for now and kind of see where it goes. So with that being said, thank you guys all for being here, and y'all come back now. You hear?